Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney. So today I am here with a highly anticipated video, I think. So I'm going to be doing an updated BTS photo card collection. So this is obviously going to have to be in a few parts because I have too many binders, and I think this binder alone is going to take me quite a while. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys my OT7 binder, and then I'm going to move on and do like my bias line and stuff like that. So yeah, we will get started with this. So I'm not going to go too in depth. It's going to kind of be like my Luna photo card update for any of you guys that watched that one. I'm mainly just going to kind of like show you the cards and then move on, because I talked a lot in my first BTS photo card collection video, and like I don't think I need to talk that much in this one. So if you are curious about who I pulled in any of my albums, definitely go watch my old video. Also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned to the end where you guys will see the rules for my giveaway. But yes, let's go ahead and get started. So I have this organized chronologically from oldest to newest. So we start with Oh Are You Late To, because there was not any photo cards for Too Cool for School. And then the way I have this organized is fan chant order, and then I have the group card in the middle if there is a group card. So that's kind of the way we work. And then we have School Love Affair. These cards I'm not in love with the way they have to be, because it's 3 cards per sleeve, and so you leave Jungkook kind of back here by himself, but we'll see if I can change that. And then for School Love Affair, the special edition, I was actually going to wait and film this once I got these last 2 cards, but I think the Jimin card is going to take like months, I think, to get to me, and then the Taeyeon card, I'm not sure when that's going to be able to get to me either, so I figured I could just go ahead and film this video and then just film another update later on, because I am going to obviously be getting more stuff like as BTS releases stuff. So we have Dark and Wild, HOH Part 1. I think these are some of my favorite cards. And then Part 2, Young Forever. And then these are the Young Forever First Press cards. So they're not in the albums anymore, but they were in the albums that when it was first released. Then we have Wings. And then You Never Walk Alone. This is one of my favorite sets. And that is sticking out a little bit. And then Her version L. So this was the first time that they did separate versions to correspond with the different album versions. I put the lenticular card here because it matches this concept, and it didn't make sense to put it with any of the other versions. And then V and E. I think E is my favorite photo card set from Love Yourself Her. Then we move into Tear. So this is Y. I really like Y, and I like O. I kind of like all of the Love Yourself Tear ones. And we have U. And then for R, I do have it in this 8 pocket because all these cards are horizontal. And I have the group card down here because it matches this concept, but I'm not in love with the fact that it has to be sideways like this. So I might change that eventually, but for right now, we're going to kind of leave it. And the reason that it's facing inwards as well is because that matches with the backs. So now we have Love Yourself Answer, S, E, L, and then F. F is the only version I really like from Love Yourself Answer. I don't really like the other 3, but whatever. And then we have Map of the Soul Persona version 1, version 2, version 3, and then version 4. And then we have the postcards. So these came in the album as well. And then I do have the BTS World double-sided photo cards. I did not collect OT7 for the pajama set because I thought those were kind of ugly, honestly. But I figured I could just collect OT7 for these. It was really easy to do so and pretty cheap, so I was like, screw it, I might as well. So it looks like that on one side, and the other side has this white background. And then here we have Map of the Soul 7 version 1. So for these, I switched to a black filler because the background is black, so I thought it looked a little bit better. And then version 2. I think version 2 might be my favorite set from Lot 7. Version 3. And then version 4. And these are some of the inclusions from the album. So we have Persona, the little film strip, the little lenticular ticket from BTS World, and then the whatever this is called from Lot 7. So after this we're gonna have DVDs and Blu-rays. So I do collect OT7 for DVDs and Blu-rays, which is a fucking struggle, but you know, is what it is. So here up front we have 2016 Memories, the DVD. And then we have 2017 Memories, the DVD. And then we do 2017 Blu-ray. So I'm only missing one card for this. And this card is on the way. It's just taking a little bit longer to get to me than I had anticipated. But everyone else is here. And then we have 2018 DVD and 2019 Blu-ray. And then once the 2018 Blu-ray. Once the 2019 DVD and Blu-ray come out, then they will be right here. I will be working on those collections. Woo, I'm not excited, but it's whatever. And then we get into musters and concert DVDs. So this is third muster. This is the only photocard set that I do not do in fan chant order, and that's because I group them based on their like units in the actual performance, because I thought that looked better. Because I had them, but it was like Jin was up here, and then it was like Hobie, and then Tae. Like I didn't like the way it looked having them all separated out by age. So I put them where like Namjoon and Jungkook are together, Yoongi and Jimin are together, and then these three are all together with the group in the middle. I thought that looked a little bit better. And then we have fourth muster. So these cards are double-sided. And then we have fifth muster. So for these I only collect the Korean DVD cards. For the Japanese muster DVD cards, I just collect my bias line for those. So you'll see those in part 2, I guess. And then we have concert DVDs. So this is HOH on Stage. And then HOH Epilogue on Stage. I feel like I got pretty good deals on all these cards. Like, if you look now, these cards are like stupid expensive. But I was lucky, I guess. Same with the Wings cards. I was looking the other day because someone was like, oh, Courtney, the Wings cards are so expensive now. I saw Jungkook the other day for $150, which is like, what the fuck? Because I did not spend that much money. Like, these cards were maybe $30 to $40 when I bought them, which is like typical, I feel like, for a DVD card. But now they're kind of like bonkers price. But anyway, this is the Wings Tour DVD cards. And then we have Love Yourself in Seoul. So these are the DVD cards, and then in the middle is the Blu-ray group card. And then we have Love Yourself in New York. Yes, New York DVD. And we have Love Yourself in New York Blu-ray. This Jimin card was like the struggle of my life to get. And then now that I have it, I see it everywhere. Like, it's so annoying how that happens. And we have Love Yourself in Europe DVD. I like this set quite a lot. And then we have the Europe Blu-ray. All in the fake love outfits. And we have the Sao Paulo. I wasn't going to get this for OT7 for a while, but then it happened. So I did. I don't really like the way that these have to be organized, because these words right here are upside down. But I did that because it has to go this way for the words on the back to be upside down, or to be right side up. So I'm not in love with this. I'm hoping that I can get a different sleeve to where I can organize these differently, but for right now, this is what we're working with. So that's what we got. And also, I don't like the fact that, again, BTS is 7 members, so Jungkook is always kind of back here by himself, which is sad. So there's that. And then we're going to move on to kind of like random stuff. This is stuff that I just have in my binder because I don't really have anywhere else to put it. So up first we have the Army Bomb version 3. Yep, so we have all of those. And then we also have the Map of the Soul Army Bomb photo cards. I like the version 3 ones better, honestly, than the Map of the Soul ones, but whatever. And these are the Army, what was that? The 5th, 6th, whatever the last Army kit was. These are the little things that came in it. And then when they release the new kit, I'm sure there'll be stuff for me to put right here. These are some Now 2 mini posters. I don't know what you would call these. But these came with Now 2. And this is a little standee that came with Now 2. And then this is the larger photo that came with Now 3. So I have Now 2 and Now 3, but I don't have Now 1. So I need to get that somehow. These are some other just like random photo cards. So up here, these are all the Now 3 unit photo cards. These are some of the Pajama BTS World cards that I really just don't have anywhere else to put. I have 4 of them because I have Taeyang here on the back. So I keep thinking about just getting the other 3 and just finishing the set, but like I really just don't care. Like I don't want to do that because I don't care about these cards at all. But it does kind of bother me that I have like 4 and like nowhere to put them. But anyway, these cards on here, these are the ticket holder cards for the Korean 5th muster. Pretty much anything that's holographic I like and I will buy. So here we have, this is the lenticular card that came with the Magic Shop Blu-ray. I do have the normal version as well because I have the DVD too, but that is still in the DVD I think, so I need to just get that out and put it here at some point. But I am lazy, so I have not done that yet. And then these are just some random mini photo card sets that I have. So here we have all the members but Jimin. So I got 2 packs of these cards when they did the BangBangCon merch drop. So I kept both of Namjoon's and Jungkook's, and then I traded the remaining 4 from the other members because, so originally I was only collecting Jimin for things like this, but now I'm actually collecting Jimin, Namjoon, and Jungkook, so I am glad that I kept both of these because now I don't have to get them. But I think eventually these cards will make their way into my bias line binder. But for right now, I haven't started on collecting either of them for this set yet. It's kind of, honestly, a little bit lower on my priority list because it's not really my favorite set of all time. But I think eventually I will work on that. And then again, this is the 5th muster in Japan. So again, Jimin is in a separate binder as well as the unit card because the unit card was one of the Jimin units, so it is in my other binder. I do have full sets of Namjoon and Jungkook on the way, so these are probably going to stay in this binder for right now. So yeah, there are those. And then same thing with Mott's. Jimin is in the other binder. And again, I have full sets of Namjoon and Jungkook on the way as well, so these will probably stay here in this binder. And then eventually I probably will move over this unit card, I just have not done so. And then these are the lenticular cards from Magic Shop in Japan. And then this is the postcard that came with Too Cool for School. Mine's a little bit damaged on the back from, I think it was like stuck on something. I can't remember how it was packaged in Too Cool for School, but mine is a little bit damaged, but it's not a big deal. I don't really care that much. So now back here I have all of the like larger photos and stuff from like the summer packages, winter packages, etc. So we start with summer package. So we have Namjoon, Jin, and Yoongi, Hobi, and Taeyang. So I don't have Jimin in here because the Jimin photo is actually the cover of one of my binders, so that's why he's not in here. And then Jungkook. Oh, it got dark all of a sudden. And then here we have 2019 summer package. So again, I don't have Namjoon in here because Namjoon is on the cover of another binder of mine. So we started off with Jin, and then Yoongi, and Hobi. I really like this photo of Hobi a lot. And then Jimin, and Taeyang, and Jungkook. And then we have the little winter package mini photos. So they're all in here, back to back. And then this is the, what is this, 2019 season's greetings, I think. So I have the 2 in here, plus the one that's the cover of my binder. You guys saw that at the beginning. And then we have the 2020 season's greetings. So I have the little message cards. And then I have Jungkook there on the back. And then these are the little mini, I don't even know what these things are called, the little photos from the 2020 season's greetings. So I started off with the units. So these are all the different units. And then I went to the individual cards. So we have Namjoon, Jin, Yoongi, Hobi, Jimin, and then Taeyang. And then the Jungkook card is not in here because that is also on the cover of one of my binders. So it's like one member of my bias line is missing from like each of those things, but it's whatever. And then finally, kind of here at the end, I have some of the exhibition photos. So I went to see the exhibition in Seoul and I got one photo from every member, except I did get 2 of Jimin's. But Jimin's photos are no longer in here. They're in a separate binder. And then I have gotten a full set of Jungkook's cards as well. I just need to get more of Namjoon's cards to be done like with my bias line, but I kind of regret like just not getting all the cards when I was there, because I was there during season 1, I think is what season this is. And I regret only getting 1 card of each member because they were pretty cheap from what I remember, so I should have just gotten all of them, but whatever. I went when I wasn't really collecting photo cards, so it wasn't really something that I thought of. But anyway, here are the first 3, and the second 3. This is like my favorite photo of Taeyang, like maybe ever. I really like it. And then back here, these are the BTS World Limited cards. The reason they're back here is because they're like a thick plastic, so they will slide out really easily. So I don't really want to have to flip through them all the time. So I keep them back here just so I don't really ever flip the pages and move them around. But I do have them back here. And then we also have the graphic lyrics, little whatever these things are called, postcards. I only have 4 because I never got Butterfly, so I have the other 4. And then the last thing back here is the You Never Walk Alone standee. So I think this was the first press standee. I don't know what it was called, but it came with my album, so I put it in here. But yes, that is everything that is in my OT7 binder. I feel like that was quicker than I thought it was going to be. Maybe because I didn't have to talk this time. Last time I think I went over like every card I'd ever pulled and like all this shit. This time I didn't do that, so it could be a little bit quicker. So my next part will be, I think, my bias line, and then we'll see kind of from there. If that video ends up taking forever, I might split it into 2, but I should be able to get that video done in 1. So maybe this will only be a 2-part series. Anyway, that is my entire binder. So thank you guys for watching. Now I will go over my giveaway. Okay, so the rules for my giveaway are going to be pretty simple. So what I'm going to be giving away is 2 copies of the Memories of 2017 Blu-ray. And then the winner will get to choose one of these 4 photo cards. So there's going to be 2 winners, one from my Instagram and then one from my YouTube channel. So the way you'll enter to win on YouTube is just comment on the video. Obviously you have to be subscribed to me, but comment on the video and say your BTS bias, your favorite album, and then your favorite song. And then I will randomize the winners. So I'm going to be posting this video probably on Saturday, the 8th of August, I think. And then I'll run it until the 22nd of August. So you have until then to leave a comment. And then, yes, I will let you guys know who won. Probably on my Instagram. So check out there. Also check out my Instagram if you want to get a second opportunity to win. But yeah, I'm really thankful for you guys because I managed to get to 1,000 subscribers, which, you know, was kind of a milestone, I guess, for my channel. I know that's really small. Everyone's like at hundreds of thousands of subscribers these days, but whatever. It's a big deal for me, so I thought I would do a little giveaway because I had bought all of these copies of Memories of 2017 like you guys saw in my last video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.